50 secrets in 99 Nights in the Forest. That's right. We're going to be going over 50 secrets as we survive and do, like, dude, 50 secrets. This is kind of crazy. Do we even know 50 secrets? Is there even 50 secrets in this game? Well, this is going to be like 50 secret tips and tricks combined. It's going to be the ultimate one. I don't know. You got anything to start us off with here as you grind yourself up?
I got a really good one. I got a really good, it's not really a secret here, but this is a tip, and I think this is one of the best ones that you can follow. If you're going to follow anyone in this video, it's got to be this one. Plant saplings together in one spot for easier chopping of your wood, because if you've played any long runs on this game, you already know, dude. You already know that, like, getting wood is almost impossible. So you need to take any saplings that you get, just like this one here, plant it here, and then come back and plant other saplings right next to it.
Yeah, 100%, because you can like plant them all like super close to each other, and they'll grow like super fast. So that's definitely that gets us into the second one though. After the saplings grow, you can chop them down all at once if they grow in that bundle. So like as they're growing in that bundle, you could just kind of a lot of times with your axe chop them down all at once. So it's like almost chopping down one of the giant trees, but you don't need like a super good axe for that. So it's kind of nice.
Okay, hold on. I'm planting my trees. I'm trying to get my
stuck on planting saplings. All right, well,
I'm in here, man.
Okay, let's go ahead and jump. There's 50. We gotta keep this rolling.
No, we gotta keep it moving. I got another one. We don't have guns yet because we just started a fresh one. But switching between guns, like the two revolvers, usually cancels out reloading. You know, kind of got double revolver action going on. That's actually a really helpful tip.
Yeah, it's like rapid fire.
Yeah, exactly. We're not really in the spot right now for that, though, because we just started this fresh game. So, you know.
So, yeah, that's kind of like getting us up to whenever you're starting out your first game, the best class in the game right now is probably going to be the sideboard class. Okay? The sideboard class. Then that's the one I got on right now because you start with an alien cannon.
Yeah. That's that's good. The alien cannon and it almost one-shots all the guard wolves lined up, dude. It's pretty insane. I was playing last night on a live stream, and some guy had it, and that was probably the best run that we had in the entire night. So
yeah, you gotta love that. And also, the thing is about acquiring your diamonds so you can get a class such as this. One of the best things you could do for getting quick diamonds is join in like higher ranked players because they're gonna help you get further and get more of those badges and get more diamonds.
Oh, dude, we gotta put this fire. We gotta put the logs to the fire here, dude. Oh no, I wasn't paying attention. Oh, okay, we're good. If you're trying to level up quicker, though, you can use your crafting table here, and you can make some wooden chairs. They're actually pretty great for crafting. Just make sure you do not burn them. Okay.
Yeah, do not burn the wooden chairs. Okay, let's get this. Let's get this right. But also, I think there's like a steel chair as well, and you can use that to get like scraps and stuff like very, very quickly. Wait, why did everything freeze? What is this? That's weird. Okay, there it is.
Dude, I don't know what happened on your screen.
I didn't either. Okay. I see the deer. Yes.
All right. Okay. You're interrupting our video, dude. Over there with your eyes watching us. Get out of here, man. Get out of here. Another good tip. Just remember, the strong axe is the only tool for chopping down large trees. Okay.
Yeah. The strong axe is the only tool. So those large trees that you see, you're gonna need a stone axe for that. I don't even know where I went. I was roaming through the depths over here. But yeah, the strong axe is really good. And also, whenever one of those strong trees grow, you can get 12 wood per those trees. But it usually takes like 25 hits to take those big trees down, though. That's the thing about it.
Oh, yeah. A good point to note with the deer out there watching us. He actually does not attack on the first night. We can go ahead and roll that right into the next tip with him being out there. Yeah, he will not attack on the first night. If anything, he's scared of us, I believe, right? Like, if we go after him, he'll just run away.
Yeah, actually, it's the first night is the best night to go look around and build your campfire up probably as quick as possible. But that gets us into the next one. Building a map to instantly find structures. The quicker that you're able to go build a map, which you just take like 3 logs and you go build a map, you're going to be able to get... you're going to be able to see structures around a lot more quicker. So that's kind of like essential.
Yeah. Sorry, I was just sorry, I had a moment there. Excuse me. Be careful though in the cabin when hiding. If you're hiding in any sort of cabin, be careful because the deer can still get to you even if you're in a cabin. That's not something I didn't actually know. I thought you were actually safe. I'm seeing that just now for the first time, and yeah, it kind of got me a little bit because I was like, oh, I thought I could hide in there.
Yeah, and also keep in mind, going on to our next one, bear traps are useless against the deer. I don't know if people have been trying that, but, like, it's totally useless against the deer, like, honestly.
Yeah. The next tip is actually really helpful. If you do have a map like this, once you've built your map, you could just click M on your keyboard, or I don't know what that would be on any other device, but M on your keyboard, and you can actually pull up a little mini map. So while you're out, all the campfire's out of fuel. Oh no.
Yep.
Any wood here?
Well, there's a log that's stuck on it. Yeah, that's weird.
Yeah, that was weird. But yeah, you could just click M and you can pull up a map so you can go out and adventure. It makes it a lot more helpful for finding chests and stuff.
Definitely. And going on to our next one here, don't be harvesting carrots. Just eat them as you find them. Because if you see carrots and you're harvesting them, it's going to take up sack space. It's just going to be a problem. So just eat the carrots as you see them, as you're walking around. You got to beat the bunnies to them though.
Make sure, guys, that you do make a wood rain storage, because once it starts raining and your wood gets wet, it is not effective at all. You can't use it on the fire, and your fire will go out. The amount of times I've had the deer dude come after me because of it was night and the fire went out because of the rain. Just be careful with that, okay?
Definitely, 100%. And getting onto that, shelves can be used to make walls, but you still got to watch out for the crossbow with the cultists.
Yeah. That's another thing to speak on about the wood rain storage. You can actually use that instead of the wood shelves, and it actually gives you a little bit more protection from the crossbow bolts of the cultists. So.
100%. That's always. And, speaking of crossbows, dealing with cultists and everything in between, you definitely want to save the bandages as you get them. You want to save them as much as you can, because the unexpected can happen, and you're going to need bandages.
Oh, 100%. Have had so many negative adventures not having bandages. So yeah, that's a really good one. Another thing, if everyone has beds, it can help you get to the I think it's the 99 nights badge a lot quicker. I believe there's even more badges past that, but it basically makes the time go by quicker. So it's not you can't skip a night or anything like that. It just adds like a multiplier by having beds. So if everyone in your team has a bed, it'll help you get to those higher badges a lot quicker.
100%. And here's a tip with the deer. If you're out, you can sometimes hide in cages to avoid the deer completely. You can't always hide from the deer in every way, but the cages can help you with that.
Oh, dude, the pelt trader's here. That brings me to it. Oh, no, he just left as soon as I said that. He was like, yeah, dude, it's nighttime. I'm out. But anyways, the pelt trader. One thing to remember, guys, is he goes from the bunny's foot to the wolf's hide, to the alpha wolf's hide, and then the bear hide. So that's a good tip for you to remember. So if you're having a situation where you need to stockpile your items, you can stockpile it in that order. Oh, dude, look at him.
Yep.
Oh, no.
Wait, what?
Oh, no. No, the deer was out there eating, dude. I was like... anyways, let's continue. Yeah, let's continue this video.
Yeah.
I don't know why we're doing this live.
I don't know either. Like, this is so raw and uncut that it's crazy, but maybe people are going to like it. But getting on to the next one, also on the first night, you don't have to move much, and mobs won't attack you either. Or if you don't move much, mobs won't attack you much on the first night. So that's kind of like a good thing to know.
If you are wearing any sort of iron armor, or I believe it's iron armor, you can just survive up to like 6 hits, I believe, by the deer. I don't feel like testing that, so we're just gonna tell people to test that. I don't want to test that, but yeah.
Yeah, going to the next one, which I think we're on like the 26th one so far. So we're chopping away at this. Sundials are important to buy you a few extra seconds. Very useful.
Oh yeah, for sure. I can explain that a little bit. I don't know if you want to waste too much time.
Yeah.
If you have a sundial, it tells you when the day's gonna start. So you know that like if you go out like 10 seconds into the night before the day starts, you know nothing's probably gonna happen. So it's crucial. If you can only buy yourself like 10, 15 seconds in this game, you have no clue. It is so crucial. Just that little bit of seconds. Think of how much food you could just gather that quickly and stuff. But anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and go into the next tip. There's only one assassin chest in the game, okay? But you can get some awesome kunais.
Exactly. So got to look out for those assassin's chests for sure. Now, getting on to the next one, the rainy days are the worst. So once more, having a rain storage and preparing ahead for the rainy days, that's going to be really useful for you. So always prepare for those rainy days and ensure that your wood doesn't get wet and stuff.
Another thing that can really help you when you're being attacked by the cultists or something is to use the saplings, which we should probably do here because we're not having a very good run. You can use the saplings to plant the trees in the form of a wall around your camp. It's gonna take a lot of saplings, but it could be huge, okay? It could be a great wall right there.
That is definitely true. And believe it or not, there is actually a height limit for building. You can, so don't build too high because there is like a height limit. I think you can only build so high when you're constructing your base and everything.
I don't know if you even knew this one. You can glitch through doors by putting them in your sack, which gives you a second to cross to the other side. Oh, wow. Okay. Oh, dude.
Oh, yeah, that can be helpful, yeah, at times. So, next one up is about the ore drill. The ore drill is going to take 8 minutes to produce a whole barrel of it. So, yeah, that's kind of like some good facts to kind of know if you have one of those going.
Yeah, I didn't even know that. One thing that you could forget about, I forgot about it in a lot of my early runs, is that you can gather these flowers in trade. You'll see flowers sitting around. I don't even see any right now. Have they not? Maybe we need to upgrade our fire before they spawn in. But yeah, you could gather the flowers early on. That way you could do trades with the fairy. I always seem to forget to do that, at least in my early runs. So that's a good kind of a tip, especially for early players. Make sure you gather those flowers.
100%. And always stockpile any fuel resource to level up your campfire. So if you find coal, you find stuff like this, you're going to want to stockpile it for sure.
Another thing, you can get to the point where you can get speed pads. They will boost your speed, and it actually can be pretty helpful. So that's another thing you can look forward to as you get more further into the game.
100%. And then there is also no limit on how many items you can fit in your inventory. So when you're crafting stuff over here, you can literally craft like 100 like beds or something or shelves, and it will just stack up all in your inventory. I don't even think there's a limit to that. So you can make,
wow.
It's crazy.
I didn't even know that. That's kind of crazy. There is a certain badge called the humiliation badge in the game. It has a little like question mark on it, and I believe it's like a kind of like a secret thing to get. And the way to get it is you have to place a bear trap on your own. So like OG over there can't place it. I have to place a bear trap and then accidentally walk into it, or purposely walk into it in this case, and you actually get the badge. It'll probably kill you, but then you'll get the badge, the humiliation badge.
That's crazy. And then on the next one, it would cost you a total of 1,595 diamonds to buy all the classes in the game. If you wanted to buy all the classes, it's going to cost you a lot of diamonds.
Crazy. Another tip here, the scavenger class. The scavenger class is the only class in the game that you will not spawn in with an item.
Yeah, kind of weird that they did that. And on the 40th one here, we're already on the 40th one. The kunai is our named throwing knives when selecting a class, but in the game, it's just called kunai. So it's kind of weird. Or maybe they finally updated that. I'm not sure, but either way.
Skip that little cutscene real quick.
Yep.
One thing that I found very helpful in my run so far, especially on streams, is to divide your team into roles. So have one person be in charge of like, he's like the lumberjack, he gets the wood. One person's the chef. I mean, we have like one person who was strictly the chef role. And I mean, we had one run that we had a pile of food on top of the fire ready to go at all times. It was awesome.
Yeah, definitely dividing your team up, having roles is essential. Getting on to the next one, there's lore constantly scattered throughout the map. You can find hunter and ranger logs that tell you a little bit about what's going on fully with everything involving all the craziness in this forest.
Oh, dude, I need food real quick.
Same. I wasn't paying attention. I'm about to die.
Yeah, that would be great for the video. I mean, we're clearly not playing the game. Clearly, we're actually trying to talk about stuff. So
yeah, while we do it.
Speaking of food, I can go ahead and take you, if you're into the next step, if you're trying to kill a wolf early game, like a basic wolf, and you're having to kill it with an old axe or something, make sure that you run in circles around the wolf. Do not run in a straight line, because if you're trying to attack it straight head on, it is very difficult to kill. But if you kind of go circles around the wolf, it does make it a lot easier.
Definitely. Sorry, these aliens are crashing and it's so loud.
I know, dude. We're trying to film a video, man.
The aliens don't even care. Getting on to the next one, though, make sure you collect scrap to buy ammo. The ammo crates, like once your workbench is upgraded to level 4, that's kind of like essential, too. Oh, jeez.
Yes. Speaking of that, it's kind of an obvious tip, I guess, here. But make sure you level that workbench up. I feel like that's one of the main features of the entire game is getting that workbench leveled up, because it's going to unlock so much more stuff. If you're not leveling up the workbench, you're really not making progress.
Exactly. And then going to the next one, open any red chest that you find instantly. They can contain powerful items such as the shotgun or chainsaw. Super essential.
Speaking of the purposes of the game, you can go over here to the missing kid location if you didn't know, and you can just open up the location here, and you can see the kid, and it will tell you with that arrow that pops up right there what direction that kid is in. So we would have to head that direction. It even gives you like the kilometer. I think it's kilometer. I don't know the distance. I can't remember what unit it just had, but yeah, you could go that way, and it'll help you find wherever the kid's at.
Yeah, let's go look. And then Next one is use the crockpot to create stews from any 3 food items. The reason for this is it's essential. You can produce a carrot farm and just produce a lot of stew. It's going to help you have infinite food.
Okay, if any of these tips was going to be obvious, I feel like it should be this one. But, you know, maybe some people are kind of selfish players. Make sure you share things with your teammates, guys. Make sure you share things with your teammates. The best runs that I've had so far were where everyone on the team were, like, locked in. So, you know, I need food. Boom, he's got food. You know, he's got this, he's got that. That's the best way of playing this game I have found.
For sure. And the final tip, that's right, guys. We're already at 50 here, is going to be don't eat raw meat or you will die.
Yeah, why did you have to put that one in? I told him a little story about how that happened to me in my stream. I feel like that's the only reason he put this one in. Oh, no. Dude, are you okay there? You gotta...
Yeah, he's just being a little problematic. We got him.
Ooh,
we got him.
nice.
I was at where the child's location was, and I was trying to get over there, but kind of got the wolves. You know, you got to take care of the wolves to get in and unlock the child, so that's what I was trying to do.
Yep.
But, yeah, that's 50 secrets, 50 tips, 50 tricks, and 99 Nights of the Forest. We had to do it. We had to come here and give you guys something. Now, obviously, the format of this was kind of strange, but I liked it.
Yeah. I mean, that's kind of crazy. I can't believe we already went through 50, dude. Comment down below, like the video. We'll go to 100, 2,000, dude. We're going to keep going. And more likes, we'll just do 5 million tips.
5 million coming up, dude. Oh, no. Oh, yeah, guys, if you made it to the end of the video, comment below I made it. Sorry.
Oh, you threw that in there like it was nothing.